So it's December 15, 2023, roughly around noon. And yesterday, Straight Talk decided to email me my phone records. And I knew something was awry. And they ended up sending me only 2 months of records when I specifically asked for records that go back to 2022. I said that I wanted them to go back, all my records from 2022. They ended up sending me only my records, and we're going to show you here, from October to August of 2023. And I explicitly stated, it's on record, that I wanted my phone records from August of 2022. So here's a little glimpse of a quick scroll through showing the sabotage. Just like when I requested it, I've been documenting my request and how they've been dodging me, delaying my request, using excuses about my request. So here is a quick glimpse of my screen showing the 2 months basically that they gave me, and the point of getting the phone records was to go back to get the phone records of the calls that I made and where those calls were made back when I was employed, so that we can start putting together pieces of evidence and places and people and times. And instead, you've seen that I put on my network the sabotage and the habitual undermining that I've been battling with the phone company. So now I have to call again, and now I'm going to have to place another request. That request is then going to have to take another 30 days. So we're talking all of these days, and they didn't do it right the first time, and I'm going to talk to them, and you're going to hear me.
For you today.
Who is this I'm speaking to?
Jesus.
Jesus. And are you a Straight Talk or Track Phone?
Straight Talk.
Okay. I have a question about the phone records that you guys emailed me. I'm not sure if you're the department. I don't think you are. Typically, they transfer me to somebody else.
Yeah, of course. So let me 2 minutes, and I'm going to. Okay. So thank you for calling us right now.
Thank you for calling Track Funds Corporate Office. My name is Kimberly, and I'll be the manager who will assist you moving forward. Can I please have the phone number that you're calling about?
The number is 915-526-8155.
Thank you. How about your first name?
It is Michael.
Hi, Michael. How may I help you today?
Yes, I've been going through some issues with you guys giving me information on phone records, and I just received the phone records finally, probably, I don't know, almost a month and a half or so, and you guys didn't give me the right phone number, or phone records I should say, that I requested. And now I am having to talk to you again to figure out why I'm being sabotaged when I made clear and concise, communication with you. It's on record about my request for my phone records that date to August of 2022. I was given phone records yesterday after about 50 days, and calling back and forth that we're only going back to February of 2023, which is not what I requested.
Alright, thank you so much for the information. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but no worries, I would be glad to assist you. Before we can proceed with our transaction, upon checking here, you're calling from this device. Can you navigate your phone without disconnecting this call?
Yeah, I'm ready for the text.
Alright, verification code has been sent. Kindly read it back to me when you get the code, please.
The code is 847073.
Correct. The account was completely validated, so please allow me one moment while I'm checking it here on the ticket notes. Hold on. Alright, so yes, I've been checking it here also that on the ticket notes that this ticket was created last October 23, 2023, and as I can see here that the date range that was included here on the ticket notes, it was from September 2022 until October 2023. So you did not receive the same date range on your end?
That's correct. It does say September 22 on the reference number, and I'm looking at my notes, and it only goes back to February of 2023.
I know supposedly for that, if that's the information that we've added here on the ticket notes, they will send the phone records to your email the same date range. Can you try to open that one to a different web or other file?
The other thing that I don't understand is I'm looking at this right now, and I'm starting from the top. I'm using Microsoft Edge, and you guys sent me phone records from October 31st of this year. It went from October all the way to August, and then right at August it blanks out, jumps to March, and then from March it jumps to February. I only had one call in March according to this phone record transcript, and I had, according to this transcript, 0 calls incoming, outgoing, no messages in April, none in May, none in June, none in July. And then it says that I only had one incoming call in March, and February is where it picks up. It picks up February 22 of 2023 and then stops at February 6, 2023. And it has no dates whatsoever in the year 2022, which is what I requested, as you mentioned, September to, at the time, October 23 of 2023.
Yes, by the way, for that, I'll just remind you that third-party application also are not included. Like, for example, if you're using FaceTime, WhatsApp, Viber, and other third-party apps, it will not include on your call data records.
I don't use
You need
those.
the information.
I don't use those.
All right. Because for that also, since the ticket was already closed and the phone records was already sent via email or to your email, then for that, if you were not able to receive the other requested date range, so I need to create a different ticket on your account.
The other thing that I
So
don't
for what?
understand, I'm sorry to interrupt. The other thing that I don't understand is that you have the transcript here, and it even says on the top left of the transcript, call details, the call start date, it says August 1st, 2022, and then it says call end date, October 31st, 2023. So as you mentioned, you see in the reference, I said September in this case, during the reference request of 2022 to present, and you guys sent me starting August 1st of 2022 and then ended October 31st of 2023 is what's labeled on this transcript. But then when you go through the transcript, there is no data whatsoever in 2022, and it doesn't even complete all of 2023. So
I know, I'm checking it here. The reason why also they sent you the phone record starting from August 1, 2022, because as I can see here on the second note, so that you've called us and you would like to update or change the date range from August 1, 2022 up until October 31, 2023.
Yeah, because at the time it was 30 days it was around 30 days when I called the second time, and I didn't recall if it was September or October. But we're going to have to write a new one anyways, is what I'm suspecting is a new request, right?
Yes.
So
for that, so what specific, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, so the second request that I made was almost 30 days after I made the first one, so I probably forgot whether I said October or I forgot whether I said August or September. but the original transcript request said September to present. So now we've done it incorrectly, and we've been playing phone tag and all this child stuff. So now we got to do the again, and it's going to be the same request, which is September of 2022, and now we're just going to say to present, which is December 15th of 2023.
Thank you. Please allow me one moment while I'm working on the ticket. Hold on.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Do you want to receive it via mail or email?
Ideally, email would be fine.